Good morning. Good morning. Friday, August 1st. Damn, 16 days out. How we doing, guys? What's happening today? Got my new snappy shirt on over here. Look, feeling good. 73 on the sleep score. Went to bed early. Um, trying to do a little bit of reading before bed now and get a little more committed to that. So I think it helps me sleep better. Get rid of the screen stuff. So let me see if we can get live here. We'll get live on Instagram. Do a little housekeeping, get things going, fire things up. Yeah, Friday, August 1st. Another beautiful day here in southern Maine. Hop on here. Tell me what you're doing, what you're up to, what you've had for wins this week. Because I know you've got some wins. Yeah. Hey, struggling with something? Pop it in there too. See if we can help you. Nunez Vineyard Management is on. Good to see you, Mike, out there in Napa. Catherine Thomas is here. Rachel is here. Good to see you. Got a nice note from Touring Man this morning. Said it's been super busy, but I always like to give him a shout out. Yeah, I said to watch us on the rewind. Said he wasn't able to watch for a bit because he's been busy. So told him to be careful on two wheels. Keep it on two wheels, right? Yeah. Good morning. Very soon to be husband. Yeah. She asks me every day, still want to marry me? I guess so. Hey, I'm no day at the beach, right? Dave Howard, TGIF. Good to see you. Catherine Thomas with a 9.5. Yeah. 9.5 for Rachel. Love to see it. Yes, sir, mister. What is going on? It's been a busy week. It's been a busy month. I've done 2 jobs for most of the month, wrapping up one-on-one coaching within the Summit community and Edge communities, doing all the calls, doing all the things, but also diving into the Rosenberg group and going full gas there. And when we agreed to do everything, I was like, okay, I'll pretty much start everything August 1st, and then July 1st, I started everything. So it's been a whirlwind month, and also trying to be supportive of Wendy doing most of the heavy lifting on the wedding stuff. So it was gonna be a rough month, but we're coming out of it. So good to see you guys. Good to see you, Chris Wallace. Yeah, working on some things to help educate about the trades to our local kiddos. Love to see it. Yeah, good for you. Guys, one of the things I wanted to talk about today in our quest to get better at protecting your time. Good morning, Luke McGee. Is the power of saying no. And we've talked about this before, but it bears repeating because we're talking this week about protecting your time and your focus. Okay. High performers understand the importance of boundaries and being able to say no, right? So today I want to discuss that, talk about how saying no is a crucial part of managing your time, right? Hey, I wish I could. I can't do that. We'll talk about great ways to respond here in a few minutes. But saying no effectively protects your energy and focus, okay? Allows you to dedicate your time to what truly matters. Good morning, Mike Matheson. Good to see you. Looking forward to seeing you soon. It's been too long, my friend. Thanks for hopping on. Amanda Stetson is here. You always seem to be bubbly every morning. It's infectious. You ought to see me when I wake up and I get 2 inches from Wendy's face and go, hi. She's like, Jesus Christ, dude, back it down a little bit. Back it down. I'm like, I like to wake up. I like to seize the day, We're not going to have, we only have so many, right? We don't know when this trip's over. None of us are getting out of here alive. So, in my notes, I have a quote to set the tone. Here it comes. Success is saying no to the things that don't matter so you can say yes to the things that do. Warren Buffett said that. Who's a 7? Somebody's a 7? Unacceptable. Mike's a 7. We don't do 7s here, Mike, just so you know, but thank you for coming. Trim that up. Let's get that to an 8. I love it, Mike, when you drop a political something, just share something politically on your page and just sit back and watch the comments. I just put a meme of a guy stirring the pot. That's funny. Dave Brackett, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, regular Bryson DeChambeau. Whoever that guy is. I don't know. I'll probably butchered that. So August is a great month to get married. Yeah. And way back when, back in 1969, two great things happened. We put a man on the moon, and I was born. I've been waiting to drop that one on you. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Need more money. What was that movie? I don't know, Money Pit or something, right? So anyway, back to the matter at hand. Why saying no is so difficult, right? We always say yes. We want to help people. We want to do the right thing, right? We've been conditioned to say yes to please others, right? Avoid conflict. I don't like conflict. I'll just say yes and take one for the team and take it on the chin, right? Or we have FOMO. God forbid we miss something that other people are doing, right? So saying yes can feel like you're being helpful or agreeable, but oftentimes it's just more on the pile. It just adds to burnout and scattered focus. Stephanie Dupre, good to see you. High performers know that the boundaries are not. It's not about being selfish, guys. Like, oh, I set a boundary. I got to being selfish. No, they're just respecting their own time and energy. Yeah, Roy Dahl, good to see you. Yeah, I do crack myself off, Rachel. There's nobody down here. I have a blast down here. Coffee number 3, 73 on the sleep score for you guys that just joined. 85 the other day, huh? How about that? The thing was just blinking red, figured something was wrong with me, right? So anyway, be able to say no within your time management plan. Think about that for a minute. How are you going to protect your focus? It's going to allow you to protect your energy, your focus, and focus on your own priorities. Wow, wouldn't that be something, right? And risk being called selfish, right? I'm kind of taking care of me right now. I got something for you, but it's not going to come before the things that I need to get done. Okay, it's not a badge of honor you wear, guys. But I did this. I'm busy taking care of the world, right? Meanwhile, your own world's falling apart. By learning to say no, you're going to avoid spreading yourself too thin and ensure that you can be fully committed to the things and tasks that matter most. Also helps reduce stress, okay? Less clutter in your schedule means less stress and more room for creative thinking and higher impact work, okay? How do you say no with confidence? My friend Anthony will tell you that no is a complete sentence. He does it better than I do. He's like, no. Okay, I'd be a little fidgety, right? How about just being direct and respectful? You don't need to apologize or over-explain. Here's an example. I'm not able to commit to this right now. Done. How about use not right now? Just simply not right now. If you want to leave the door open but protect your time still, just not right now instead of no. That avoids the immediate commitment. It's not necessarily a no. It's a not right now. That kind of gets you clear of the immediate stress, right? And then just be clear on your priorities. Like the more clearly you define your priorities, the easier it's going to be to say no to things that don't align with your goals. Like, does that help me move the needle? No, I'm out. It's like Shark Tank. And it's for those reasons that I'm out. I'm done. I'm not doing it. And then how about practice saying no? Just practice saying no. Saying no gets easier the more you do it. And I'm not saying be a jerk, right? But start small by saying no to non-urgent tasks or low priority things, right? Alex Redmond is here with an 8.9. I love it. Get a kick out of you guys. Were you sitting there going, am I an 8.8 or am I an 8.9 today? Yeah, no, I'm booked for the next 2 weeks. Yeah. Careful with that one, Dave, because, we'll see. Why don't you put me on your schedule for the beginning of week 3 then? I tried that with my plumber one time, or electrician. I can't remember which. I would just say, oh, no. I said, hey, how busy are you? I'm tied up for the next 6 weeks. Perfect. Put me in for week 7. Okay, yeah. Call me in 3 weeks. Call me in 3 weeks. Hey, got me down there for week 7? Yeah, actually, no, we're 4 to 5 weeks out still. Jason Rector, welcome, buddy. No, as a complete sentence. It doesn't fit what's best for me at the moment. Perfect. Yeah. Just practice saying no. The more you do it, the easier it gets. Let's talk about some boundaries. 9 2/3. Oh, how did you figure out how to type it like that? You guys are getting crazy. Yeah, boundaries. High performers don't just work hard; they protect their time, guys. Clear boundaries. Just like no, that doesn't work. My classic one right now, because I like the word, I like to throw bandwidth around. I don't have the bandwidth for that right now. I have no idea what that means, but it sounds good. It sounds like you actually gave it some thought. I don't have the bandwidth for that right now, right? High performers protect their time. Okay. You can too. Not that you're not a high performer. If you want to be one, protect your time. Say no to the distractions, unnecessary meetings, right? You got to love the meetings without an objective, an agenda, or a timeline. Love those. Unaligned commitments. Now you guys are just getting after me now. 8.91 says Bill Gustafson. If one of you guys run this out 9 digits, we're going to be in trouble. No, we are not a good fit. Yeah. It's not bad. So, hey, we're incredibly booked up right now. We're just not able to deliver the experience we love to deliver at this time. Something like that. Unnecessary meetings. People that tire kickers, if you're in sales, hey, come on over, give me a price on this deck, some AZEK. I'd like a wire rail, and I'll run the pricing on just regular vinyl stuff, balusters, and you know what? I might just get it all at Home Depot anyway. So what does that scream, right? That screams a no. I'm good. Thank you. Right? You say no more often, you're able to say yes when it truly matters. Okay. So big question. Here's my big, interactive prompt question. What's one area in your life where you need to start saying no more often? How has it impacted your focus and time? Where do you need to start saying no more often? Could be in a relationship, could be with family, could be with kids, somebody working you over. A great one. Yeah, I love that, Luke. I wish I could, but my friend Roy has time. Here's his number. Yeah. Where do you need to just practice saying no more often? Here's some action steps, guys. Identify some areas where you need to say no. Reflect on your current commitments. Pull your phone out and go forward a few days. See what you're doing. What are you doing on Monday? Okay. Where are you saying yes and it doesn't even align with your highest priorities? I got to go to this thing. I don't want to go to the thing. I want to go to the thing if it serves me, if it moves the needle. Okay. And do this. Take your phone out or wherever you're doing your time blocking, because I know you all time block well, especially Luke McGee. Look at your schedule today and identify one task, a meeting that you can politely decline. Practice setting that boundary with confidence. Where is my time best spent today? I'll look at mine right now. I've got coaching call to open up with Bill, doing the DSA, another coaching call, hour and a half off, meeting with the marketing team. And I've got one guy on here that I was going to talk to, but talked with him the other day, and I think we've got that squared away. So I'm probably not going to take that call because it's not a good use of time. And then I blocked off 5 p.m. on, and it says date night with Wendy. Because if we're not intentional about that stuff, it doesn't happen. She thinks I got this big thing planned, so I'm going to need some help, guys, putting something together for tonight. I don't think she's watching. So, yeah, practice saying no. Look at the schedule. See what you can pull off it. How about creating a no script? Write down your no responses that you want to use in situations where you might feel pressured. For example, I'm currently prioritizing other commitments. Ooh, that one kind of stings, right? Dave says, I appreciate the fill in the blank, but I'm going to pass. Thanks, though. Yeah, right. You don't owe anybody an explanation as to why, right? Hey, I'm going to pass. Thank you. Wendy, I'm literally right here, bro. Whoops. That's not something I can take on at this time. Yeah. And my favorite, I saved it till last. I think I did. My favorite. Yeah, geez, I wish I could. I've done that with people that, hey, I see you're, 178,500 on your quote. I'm going to need you to sharpen your pencil a little on that. Yeah, geez, I wish I could. Your move. Yeah. Does it get in the way of family or your priorities? Exactly, Rachel. Yeah. Nope. Wendy. Bro. We're having a good time. We always have fun on the hashtag Live365. And guys, I'm a little fired up today because today it's bittersweet actually. I have my last 2 one-on-one coaching calls. What was supposed to do Larry yesterday, but we moved over to today. So I have Bill and Larry wrapping things up, and it's been cool to go 2.5 years. And guys, I've been going hard in the paint down here for call after Dave. You know it. You call me sometimes. I'm like, just swipe you to voicemail because I'm call after call after call after call, and I don't regret spending the time doing it, but I will tell you it is going to be nice to move into a stage where I can help more people at a higher level with more tools. So stepping into the Rosenberg group is going to be awesome. And it was bittersweet this morning. I sent out my last group motivational texts, and I might pick that back up at some time, but within that community, I might do that and kind of bring my influence into the Rosenberg group and do some things that I've been doing. So yeah, Rachel, pretty cool, huh? It's funny. Sometimes I'll reach out to people on that morning text, or I'll post on Facebook, hey, going live, and different groups, throw it in the summit, throw it here and there, and get 9 people. And today I didn't do anything. And I think we were at 18 at one time. So watching the ticker. Let's hit 20, Dave says. Yeah, you know how you do that? You share it out, just like you do, Dave. I appreciate you. Share it out. Let people know. We're going to keep on doing this right straight through the end of the year, which will put us at 370 days because I started 5 days early. All right, guys, if you're looking for a great conference to go to, hit us up. Okay, I post every day about the Mach 5 conference. We would love to get you there. If you're having a problem figuring it out or wondering if it's for you or not, please call me, DM me. We'll have a conversation about it and we'll talk about it. If it's not for you, I'll let you know. But if I think you should be in the room, I'm going to let you know that too. And I'm not going to let you off the hook. So there's the link. Now the hotel room blocks are out. So we've got affordable hotel room blocks for you guys. It's going to be super cool. Trying to make it as affordable as possible. We know it's priced too low because we priced the elite VIP. We put early bird pricing on, and the first tickets that went were the elite VIP. So we know people are finding it as a good value. Those were bought even before the roster of speakers was announced, which is really cool. Headlining this is a guy named Bob Turner. No, I'm sorry. I am on the list, but I'll tell you, Steve adds any more high-level hitters, I may find myself fired right out the back door. We've got Eli Wild, who is used to be Tony Robbins' top closer. This guy sold $12 million from stage one day in an hour. Okay, for Tony Robbins. This cat knows how to sell. Got a bunch of other people coming in. Jason Cisneros, who owns a company called Built to Exit. So he's exited a ton of companies. And so he can talk to you about, hey, if you're building something, that's something I never really thought about when I was building a contracting company, is like, maybe I could sell this someday. Maybe you shouldn't call it Turner, right? Whoops. Anyway, if I had it to do all over again, I'd call it ABC Construction or something like that, right? Make it saleable. Okay. Got a bunch of other great speakers. We just locked down Eric Fortenberry from JobTread the other night. So a lot of people that are coming to this conference are in the trades, and Eric's got a great software called JobTread, and a great customer service team and developers and tech guys that just knock it out of the park. I love those guys. I was one of their first few customers. It's been great to watch them grow. Josh Baker, good morning. Good to see you. Wendy Lee, close your eyes, get her a massage 3 week, the week of the wedding. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, baby. I'm going to leave that one alone. So Jason says, take Wendy on a picnic this evening, an outdoor projector set up with her favorite movie. She'll never see it coming. Perfect. I like that one too. I was going down the picnic road, Jason, was thinking the beach, the ocean. I think the weather's going to be good. Yep. Bracket, you know how much I like the beach too. So guys, I'm handling the Daily Sales Accelerator today. It's Free Will Friday. If you want a 7-day free trial, hit me up. Okay. I'd love to get you guys on the call, show you what it's all about. We're working on our sales game every day. Jason Rector's there a lot. Josh Baker's coming into the community. Yeah, we're hammering through, getting better at everything. Okay. So I'd love to have you there. So anyway, we also have a 2-day summit coming up. I'm heading for Houston tomorrow morning, and that means I'm probably going to be in the airport in LaGuardia or some dirt hole doing my live. People staring at me, getting uncomfortable. So I'll either do it here super early, or in the airport. It might go one way or the other time wise. Pretty sure it probably won't be at 8, but we'll try. So yeah, great minds think alike. Yeah, sand is everywhere. It's in your suit. Remember that commercial? You remember? I hate the beach. I don't mind the beach. It's typically the people at the beach that get me. So I'm one of those people that I just, I prefer, if I'm going to go to the beach, that everybody else would not. And that's hard. So yeah, exactly. So anyway, guys, SBS hashtag share Bob's shit, right? Put it out there. I challenge you to share it. I know that this on the daily has helped some people and got you guys to think about some things in a way you might not otherwise think of it. And that's really what the mission is. And it's going to continue. Okay. Have to dip you in a vat of sunscreen though. Yeah. I brown right up. I've got 2 colors, white and burnt. That's all. Well, occasionally I peel. So Bob would just be walking through the airport saying no to everyone everywhere. That's right. Yep. I got to really practice my let them stuff, though, when I go to the airport and Wendy gets after me because I'm like, look at this guy. This guy, what is this clown doing over here? And I have to get a little bit more tolerant. So I do that by finding ways to entertain myself, which is typically videoing bad shoes, and putting on putting that music to it. My man, look at this. My man got on them. Lean on me. A bad pair of Crocs or flip flops or something. Oh, my brother got on them. Can't help myself. I love those reels. You can't find that. You can't find that stuff. You're not having fun. I mean, it was a good time. Just people just wailing on bad shoes, which is going to be. I mean, that's one of the good things about Instagram and reels, and I guess even TikTok. But I don't really get on there. If you want to just have some laughs, I mean, people are freaking talented out there doing some stuff, right? So anyway, yeah, funny stuff. Dave, I think I might have sent you that one with a guy just rolling off the sides of those bad flip flops. Yeah, Luke says Ogunquit is a nice place this time of year. Yeah, short story. Luke came up to hike Mount Washington with us a couple years ago, and he flew into Boston and drove up. And Luke's from Wisconsin. And he got here. He's wearing jeans and a T-shirt and hiking boots. And I said, how'd it go? He said, good, dude. I had a good trip. He said, I stopped walking on the beach. Walked on the beach. I took my shirt off and just walked on the beach there for a while. And I said, oh, kid, what beach? He goes, Ogunquit. I go, oh, Ogunquit. Any of you guys from Maine know what Ogunquit Beach is. And I'm sure Luke was very popular with all the gentlemen down there. So anyway, when he comes up this year, maybe you could just stop and show Nikki the beach you walked on. So yeah, people watching's the best. So anyway, yeah, Jason, don't be that guy. Get off my grass. Yeah, I'm grumpy old condo guy now. Get off my grass. Don't turn around in my driveway. Go down and stand there at 11:30 and wait for the mail. And look at your watch when the mail lady rolls in. Yeah, how you doing? Oh, shit. Anyway, guys, good times today. Thanks for the laughs. You guys that jumped on, I appreciate you. I will tell no one about it tomorrow. That way we get another 18 people on. When I tell everybody, we get 9 that show up. They're like, oh, shit, Turner's doing his thing again. So I don't know what today is. It's probably got to be closing in on day 20. So it's up 220. So anyway, keep the foot on the gas. Where's my paper? Yeah, appreciate you guys. Rachel, he's in Elkhorn, Wisconsin. So you guys ought to connect. Luke's in the electrical contracting business. He and his wife, Nikki, they do a great job with it. Been working with them for a long time. So good to see you, Amanda. Jason, take care. Josh, have a great day. Appreciate it. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow at some point. I'll try to post when I'm coming on. All right. Later, guys. Have a great day.